Most people get this wrong. They think all credit builder tools are basically the same, but the biggest mistake you need to avoid is picking one without understanding how it actually builds credit, and what kind of results you can realistically expect. In this video, we are comparing Credit Strong and Kikoff in 2026, and breaking down which one is actually better for building or improving your credit. Let's start with the basics. Both Credit Strong and Kikoff are credit building tools designed for people who want to establish credit or rebuild a low score. But they work in very different ways, and that difference matters a lot. Now here's where it gets interesting. Credit Strong works like an installment loan system. You make monthly payments into a credit builder account, and those payments are reported to credit bureaus. Over time, this builds installment credit history. Kikoff works differently. It is more like a revolving credit line, but without a traditional credit card. It gives you a small credit account that reports usage and helps build credit history with simple monthly activity. So let's break it down step by step. First, credit building power. Credit Strong is often stronger for building installment credit history because installment accounts carry more weight in credit scoring models. For someone like Alex who has no credit history at all, Credit Strong can create a more structured credit profile over time. But here's the problem most beginners don't realize. It takes time. Neither Credit Strong nor Kikoff will fix your credit instantly. You need consistent activity for several months before seeing meaningful changes. Now, let's talk about Kikoff. Kikoff is very simple and beginner-friendly. You usually get a small credit line, and you use it for basic reporting activity. It is designed for easy credit building with almost no complexity. In a minute, I'll explain which one actually works faster depending on your financial situation. Now let's compare cost and accessibility. Kikoff is generally cheaper and easier to start with. It is designed for beginners who want a low barrier entry into credit building. Credit Strong usually requires higher monthly commitments depending on the plan, but it may report stronger installment credit data. For someone like Jake who is just starting out and wants something simple, Kikoff feels easier and more flexible. But if Jake wants to build deeper credit history with installment accounts, Credit Strong may offer more long-term value. Now, let's talk about real-world impact. Both tools report to credit bureaus, which means they can help improve your credit profile if used correctly. But neither one replaces good financial habits like paying bills on time or keeping balances low. So which one is better in 2026? Credit Strong is better for structured installment credit building and long-term credit profile strength. Kikoff is better for simplicity, low-cost entry, and easy credit activity reporting. Let's make it simple. If you want deeper credit building impact and don't mind monthly payments, Credit Strong is stronger. If you want an easy low-effort way to start building credit, Kikoff is better. Let's summarize everything clearly. Credit Strong focuses on installment credit history. Kikoff focuses on simple revolving credit reporting. Both can help your credit, but they serve different goals. If this helped you understand Credit Strong versus Kikoff in 2026, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more simple credit breakdowns like this.